What's going on, man? Man, I've been dreading doing this video for a minute, man. Let me tell you. As y'all know, man. Y'all already should already know off top, man. I am big, big on Rockville, man. Ever since I got introduced to him, I was in it, man. Like Rockville was my thing, man. So man, it's kind of sad to have to do this video, man. But coming from a big fan, man, the question is, did Rockville really put a foot all in their mouths? Got a kick in the ass for their damn selves? Answer to that is hell yes, man. I'm real disappointed in my company, man. You know what I'm saying? I've always voiced that I was a strong supporter of Rockville. Um, I mean, y'all think I'm playing? As you can clearly see, I mean, Rockville's all the way down. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We got the K6, two of the K9s. I mean, you see, we go big every time we shop with them. I mean, 15. You know what I'm saying? 15. I mean, we go crazy. You know what I'm saying? They get the big boys every time I order from them. So, as you could clearly see, I mean, Rockville was my go to. But just recently, watching these question and answers and watching, EXO and, you know, all these videos that are popping up about how bad the company is now. It's like I was one of those guys being, you know what I'm saying, that this was my favorite company, my go-to company for audio. You know what I'm saying? I was hoping that they kind of redeemed themselves after watching that sub just go to shit. You know what I'm saying? And I thought they were going to be like, oh no, this wasn't wrong. Let me show you it's right. I didn't even see them test the speakers. They tested everybody else's stuff, not theirs. So, you know what I'm saying? It was just kind of like, man, you know what I'm saying? It's like, do I keep the faith and keep the trust in the company, or do I look at it for what it was? I mean, they made Sundown look like God and made themselves look like some little girls, selling Girl Scout cookies, man. I mean, like, man, did they put a foot in their ass on that video, bro. I mean, from just the lack of the information, the beer drinking, you didn't know if they were sober or drunk. I mean, like, god damn, come on, Rockville, bro. Like, man, y'all got to get it together, man. So, now the question is I was going to get the Destroyer. Do I want to spend the money on it, or do I want to go somewhere else? I mean, you know, drop me down a comment. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think. I mean, should I stick with the company, or should I go elsewhere? I mean, man, I'm unhappy. Let me take you all outside. That's where we need to go. Let me spin it around here. I know the video's getting, you know what I'm saying, a little crazy, but let's go outside. Let's take a trip outside, shall we? Go to the car. And I mean, y'all can see what I'm pushing this in. This ain't no, like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm pushing it in the BM, bro. But let's show you. And I mean, I'm not no super guy. I mean, this is all on, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the reason why I probably haven't had any problems is because I'm pushing it on stock. I mean, y'all see me right there. I mean, the Rockville is in there. You know what I mean? You see the box. I mean, I'm pushing the big boy box. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it pounds. It sounds good. I mean, as you can see, I'm pushing that good DB55. You know what I'm saying? There we go. The DB55. It's on the Rockville amp. You know what I'm saying? The CEA rated shit. You know what I'm saying? This is 4,000, you know what I'm saying, watts. 2000 RMS. This is 40, you know what I'm saying? This is a little bit bigger. This is 5,000 watts at, I do believe, 3 RMS, supposedly, you know what I'm saying? I bought this to go with the K6 series, so it perfectly matched the K6 series, but it's kind of low. It's supposedly low power to this. I don't know, man. It's like, it's hard to even say right now what, you know what I'm saying, what goes to what with Rockville. I mean, it's like the DB55 pushes it pretty decent. I mean, it's let me turn some music on here. You know what I'm saying? The DB55 pushes it pretty decent. It sounds okay, you know what I'm saying to me, but I mean, god darn it, man. I mean, let's turn some stuff on, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's turn some stuff on here. Y'all got to excuse the mess in the car. That's why I'm not showing y'all the whole car. You know what I'm saying? It's I got to clean this shit out. But we're here for the bass. We're not here for the trash. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, you know what? I'm going to save ass and save face. I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, it says I got a flat tire. Don't worry. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a flat. I don't know what the fuck's up with that. But let's just turn on some music here. We gonna turn on the radio. We just gonna put the radio on, y'all.
My latest sneakers because some my lady, everything grows. Guessing the chains are some games you play. You scrape every dollar you pay. I hope you know money won't erase the pain. To the OGs, I'm thinking now I was watching you when you was paving the ground. I copied your cadence, I mirrored your style. Facing the greatest right now. You see me, you ain't got a choice, man.
It's a lot of rattle. It was a work in progress until I seen the video, y'all. So y'all gotta excuse that. You know what I'm saying? Like, mind you, I was literally working on the system, and then I seen the video, and I was like, oh my God, Rockville. I wanted to upgrade, damn it. I wanted to do something better here. I mean, we got a little shake. I mean, as y'all can see, we got... See, we got a little shaking. I mean, y'all can see how bad I was. Now, y'all see what I'm pumping. Y'all see, but I got dogs down the street barking. So, I mean, here's my thing, Rockville, and you know what I'm saying, and to everybody out there that, you know what I'm saying, see those videos and the whole nine. It's my thing is that I wouldn't say that Rockville is shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I wouldn't say their speakers are shit. What I would say though is they need to rate them right. They need to get the actual ratings that they actually hold, that they actually handle, that, you know what I'm saying, that people understand exactly what the fuck they're putting in their car and how much they could put on it before it freaking goes to, you know what I'm saying, the Up and Smoke tour, and we got to call Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre to come, get high and shit like that. Because, I mean, it's just ridiculous. I mean, that they were easy to blow, and that, you know what I'm saying, they didn't have, like, any kind of, like, I mean, they didn't have the answers. They didn't have the answers. And, I mean, after watching the videos, I still did not get an answer to, okay, are your speakers really that good as far as rating goes? As far as actually being able to hold power, you know what I'm saying, and why in the hell did you put a ridiculous ass wattage and RMS on them if they can't even come close to even getting there? I mean, that's the problem that I have with the company. You know what I'm saying? That it, for a guy like me that was really in tune and involved with their company, that really was like, okay, you know what I'm saying, I really fuck with them, I really, you know what I'm saying, enjoy their system, I love it in my car, it was making, it's making the BMW pound, so, I love it. But when I want to get that upgrade, when I want to give it that real sound, when I want to, say really make this car shake, am I going to be able to rely on your speaker system? And that was the question, you know what I'm saying? And the answer that I got from watching, you know, everybody's videos. I mean, I've literally watched so many Rockville videos now. It's like, it's crazy how many people are actually coming out the woodworks and just bashing the hell out of this company. And it sucks for guys like me that really, I mean, I've literally called them, you know what I'm saying, asked them about doing sponsorships and was told no, they're not doing any sponsorships. You know what I'm saying? It literally, I mean, I was with them for God knows how long asking, when is this, K9 coming out? When is the new ones coming out? When are the new ones coming out? When is the new ones coming out? And finally they came out. I grabbed them and I was like, okay, great. I got the K9s. Awesome. And then I put them in the car, and actually at first I had them in the stock box that they sent with them, and the damn thing wasn't pounding. I'm gonna honestly say the damn thing was not pounding in that little stock, speaker box that they sent with the speaker. It did not do anything. I mean, I was like, what the fuck? Where is that wattage? Where is that pound? It wasn't there. It wasn't until I went and grabbed my big boy box that it was finally like, okay, now I hear the thump. Now it's making my car kind of pound a little bit. Excellent. But it still doesn't sound like 4,000 watts to me banging out the trunk. And I know, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't have a whole lot of extra batteries and all that crap. It's basically pushing off a stock. It's basically hooked up to my stock system, and that's about it. That's all that's going on. Sorry guys, checked it. I mean, that's what's basically going on, is I'm just running straight stock. So for straight stock, that sounds okay to me. You know what I'm saying? It sounds pretty decent. You know what I'm saying? Just coming off of one battery hooked up and it's pounding. But I know they should be able to sound better. But it's kind of just like, do I want to put more power to them? Blow them, have to send them back for them to send me some more garbage to replace it, and then I'm like, what the hell am I supposed to do with this? So with that, I mean, I'm just, I'm on the fence here, guys. It's like, you know what I mean? Do I want to give up on the company? Do I actually want to go to a different company and just forget all about them, period? Or do I just, or do I stick with the company and hopefully they take the foot out of their mouth, and you know what I'm saying, and everybody's foot out of their ass, and, get their shit right, get their ratings right, and then price them, you know, perfectly to that rating, so we're not basically saying, oh yeah, I got this speaker that's, damn, it's worth the price, and then you get it and it's just like, is that shit worth the price? The fuck? Should have got some sundowns. That's where it's at right now. That's where I'm at, for that matter. I think, me personally, I should be going to Sundown, getting them essays, and just being like, these are what I'm pounding right now. I should take off the Rockville sticker, pop a Sundown audio up there. You know what I mean? I don't know. You guys let me know, man. Hit me up in the comments, man. Let me know. I'm a diehard Rockville fan. You know what I'm saying? I admit it. I'm a fan of theirs. I like their products. You know what I'm saying? I was one of those guys that before this video, I was diehard on them, tough. I really did think that, what I'm saying, amazing company, sound great and all that. But then it was just like, you get to the other side and it's just like, Rockville, man, you guys have to do better for me, man. You had, I mean, that question and answer should have shut everybody down, man. And in a sense, it shut you guys down. So let me know, man. I mean, what are y'all thinking out there, man? Do y'all? I mean, a lot. I mean, I already know what everybody's thinking. Rockville just basically sucks right now. But I mean, let me know. I mean, are they worthy of a shot as far as if they get their ratings and everything right? Are they worthy of a shot, or is it just done deal for Rockville? What do you guys think? Let me know, man.